Good evening, all my gnarly ones, and welcome back to a little bit more of North American E-Racing League action on this fine Sunday evening. On tap for tonight, we got the Xfinity Series, and they are heading to Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. That's right, 100 laps around this mile-and-a-half track. And the drivers have voted on low draft settings, so we'll see how it plays out. I predict something similar to Atlanta a couple races back. But as always on Sunday nights, I've got K-Bart joining me in the booth. K-Bart, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Yourself?
Not too bad. I'm getting a little excited for this race because we got 17 drivers in the field tonight for this 100 lapper, and that includes our defending race winner, which happens to be a Cup Series regular, and he's been called back down to try to defend his win here tonight. We have got TK270 Kelvin in the field, and he's got to be considered the favorite, right?
Yeah, he's one of the favorites, but these Xfinity guys have been doing a pretty good job here at the mile-and-a-half track. So he's gonna be one of the favorites, but I got a few other names out there too. So
All right, well, we'll get to those in just a second. Also, a couple non-Xfinity regulars in the field tonight. We've got Ronnie Mack, Cup Series guy, coming down for tonight. He finished third in this race last season. And we've got your Truck Series four-time winner this season, including last time out at Auto Club, Plumby's Pipes, coming back up for his second career Xfinity start. The only Xfinity guys out for tonight will be DJ Craze and Avenged Fail. The rest of them are scheduled to be in the show tonight. So, K-Bart, you said you had some favorites. Go ahead and list them.
yeah, I think the Ghost. He's actually gonna be the winner tonight. He's actually gonna outdo Kevin and Plumby's Pipes. I think Plumby's Pipes will be there in the top five. He always has a fast truck, but he's gonna have a really fast Xfinity car too. So I don't know what your picks are, but those are my top three to look out for tonight.
Yeah, Ghost is definitely going to be a favorite here tonight. He's picked up 2 wins this season in the Xfinity Series, both coming on 1.5 mile tracks, just like Charlotte. So can he pick up a third? I don't know if recent history is any indication. He's been on quite the hot streak, so he's definitely going to be one to watch out for. But I know we mention his name very frequently around here, but Decent House is definitely one that I'm going to watch out for. He was the Truck Series winner last season at Charlotte in his NARL debut. So he's moved up to the Xfinity Series. I'm excited to see what he can do in this Xfinity Series car tonight at Charlotte. But like I said, 100 laps, low draft settings. K-Bar, do you think it's going to be any different than Atlanta or much of the same?
Uh, as the low draft, it should be probably about the same. Of course, the two different tracks are different, definitely different, but the racing way or wise with the drafting is gonna be about the same.
All right, well, Charlotte kind of got. It's supposed to be symmetrical, but it's kind of got two different corners, at least by feel, in my opinion. 1 and 2, pretty flat out, pretty one-lined. But when you get down to 3 and 4, you really got to let off the gas, and you can make that low line work. You can kind of make that high line work too, but turn 3 is very inviting for some dive bombs. But more times than not, they don't work out. So I think that's going to be the trouble spot here tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, turn three. If you're by yourself going into turn three, I try to arc it. So there's that white line, and that's where I let
Mm-hmm.
off. That's my getting off the gas line. Everyone always has their measurement lines where you always want to let off, and you kind of
Yeah.
want to arc it going down into turn three and kind of get a good throttle off in the middle of 3 and 4. So that's a good way to get through 3 and 4. But if someone's gonna dive bomb you, it's gonna ruin your whole turn.
Yeah, I've asked this question the last couple races, and I really like it. It seems like track position is always a pretty good answer, but anything other than track position for keys to the race tonight?
Hmm. No, track position. I would
Track
say
position,
that.
track position, track position.
No, it's one of those other tracks. It's gonna be track position that's gonna
Hmm.
be able to be the number one source of who's gonna win this race tonight.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and load up Kev Bro's stream. Says he's going to stream tonight, so turn that on. And let's see what these guys are up to. Poll tonight, K-Bart? I mean, you called it the Ghost. It's another poll here in the NARL Xfinity Series.
Another one. He gets it about almost every race. That's he had it last week, but I don't know how many he has now. But like he said, he's really good at these mile-and-a-half tracks.
Rounding out your front two rows tonight, those the guy that I mentioned, Decent House, is on the outside of the front row. You've got the Ghost teammate, LD Allen, lining up third. And the defending winner, TK270 Kelvin, will round out your top four. As Joker, I guess, if you want to round out your top five, will be fifth place. Joker, he's fast everywhere we go, but it seems like internet is just a huge issue for him. Do you think he's going to make it through lap one tonight?
I hope so. He needs some stage points at least tonight.
Yeah, definitely. He's leading the series in DNFs this season, and it's really a shame because he's got some really good cars that he brings to the tracks each week, and really want to see him make it through a full race here this evening. But last time out at Auto Club, we saw a great race with the Ghost, LD Allen, Captain Killam, Robster, but ultimately Yubi came out on top for a series-leading third win. We haven't talked about him tonight, but I would consider Yubi to be a front runner here this evening as well. So make sure to check out that number 11 car on track. As we've got 100 laps. K-Bart, what's the fuel window? Did you pick that up in warm-ups?
Yeah, it looked like it was about 20. It was about 25, 26 laps.
25 to 26 laps. 100 laps tonight. May not matter in the stages, but definitely that final stage we should see some pit stops. As we can go ahead and join in. Going to go blue screen here for a second. I've got 3 invites. Do you need any extra?
No, we're good.
Okay. The North Carolina Drive for the Cure 125 here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway, brought to you by Fanatec.
Wow.
Got a shifter right there on the screen, the Club Sport Series. Christmas is coming up. Black Friday is coming up. Go to Fanatec.com. Get yourself one. Get your significant other, your kid. Just get one. Quality shifters. Waiting for my royalties. Charlotte is one of my favorite tracks on the whole schedule, on the whole game. I really do love this track. I've not to boast, but I've got one league win here myself, and really, really enjoy this place. As we are down the backstretch here, going into turn 3 for the very first time. The Ghost is leading the field. He was able to clear Decent House coming out of turn 2 and heading down the backstretch to lead lap number 1 here at Charlotte.
And I just want to shout out Soto Ford that has not fixed that tire glitch.
Yep, that tire glitch is still there. But if you take your eyes off the tire glitch, we have really got a beautiful, picturesque sunset here this evening at Charlotte. See that Goodyear blimp up in the air? Ferris wheel off of turn 3. What a great evening for a race. Another person in the field tonight is Diesel. Let's hope he doesn't taste the end of the pit wall here tonight. But looks like they've gotten single file pretty much throughout the pack already. This low draft, it really, really kind of separates these guys.
Yeah, it sure does. This track, you really got to lift going to 3 and 4, so I really think that's what I think they're really going to string out a little bit more. And it's going to depend on the better driver now. Colors, because we do have a battle for second place there, as Diesel's going to be getting passed. Decent House.
Yeah, LD Allen trying to make his way around Decent House. Decent is not going to be appreciated being called Diesel.
No.
But I mean, his name is Decent House.
Yeah, I got close there.
He's the DZ1 of Deesleet Racing, Deesleet Motorsports. Rounding out your top 5 right there is the number 77 of TK270 Kelvin. start here tonight. Got a good qualifying spot as he tries to defend his race win from last season, which I do believe was won on fuel mileage, if I remember correctly. Oh, and he comes real close to that outside wall. Yeah, commentator curse.
Nick is going to take advantage. We had a check up there, and Nick's going to look under Kevin here for the 5th spot.
Yeah, as always, Joker's moved up to 2nd place while all this is happening back there. So off to a good start for Joker. He's made it through lap 1. That's usually that's usually his lag out spot, so he might be safe for tonight. As Nick makes his way underneath Kevin, and Yubi trying to follow him through. Forgot to mention how many laps stage 1 is. Stage 1 is 22 laps. These guys should not have to pit.
It's gonna be based on who has the better long run car, because about lap 25 is when they do have to pit, and that tire wear is key here. And there goes almost Joker for the lead.
We do have a pass for the lead as Joker does get around the Ghost. So lead change, first lead change tonight. Always Joker to the point.
That's bad. We couldn't see lead changes in the real NASCAR race today, as we see the Ghost move all the way back to that 5th
Oh, Allen
spot.
and Decent make a little bit of contact, maybe clip the apron there going into 1. We've got a huge battle for 2nd.
Yeah, Nick's going to try to take advantage over that mistake there. Decent House is going to lose that 3rd spot. The Ghost is going to take advantage as well, trying to take that 4th spot away from Decent House.
So Allen is up to 2nd. Nick is through for 3rd. Nick really needs a good run tonight. He's missed quite a few races recently and has dropped out of the top 8 in the playoffs. He made his return at Auto Club, brought it home 8th, but he didn't get any stage points. He's really needing some points here tonight. Currently sits 10 points below the playoff cutoff line.
Nick's going to try to look under Allen.
Oh, a bumped Allen.
Yeah.
Moves the driver, the number 8, up the track. Nick is going to come through for 2nd. Can he get a push from Ghost down the front straightaway? Got his sights set on Joker now for the lead.
Yeah, Nick's hoping the Ghost just kind of works with him.
Oh, maybe a little bit of lag.
Oh, I thought he's got, yeah. Right. I thought he got loose.
It's either some lag or he got really loose. And
yeah.
Considering he kept his momentum up, I'm going to go with just a little bit of lag. If you get that loose, you're probably not going to keep your momentum up. But he maintains 2nd place.
Oh, Decent House and Kevin make a little contact. Kevin in the wall.
Back here on board with Robster as he tries to get around Kevin. Skims the outside wall coming out of turn 2, makes a move down the outside of Kevin going off into 3. He pinches him down and clears him.
Yeah, Kevin's going to hit that apron there. He's going to wash up. Try not to hit the outside wall as Ronnie's going to make that pass.
Yep, here comes Ronnie Mack through in that all-black number 76. Ronnie Mack needs sponsors here tonight, guys. If you're tuning in for this race, he has got a plain car. He needs some sponsors. So if you want to see him race tomorrow night at Dover and for the rest of the season, go ahead and sponsor that car.
We'll make sure we have to let him know that.
He wanted me to mention that in the broadcast. So.
Oh, really?
Yep. Ronnie Mack needing sponsors, everybody. As the front group is really checked out over the 2nd group here, led by Diesel.
Ghost nudged Nick there a little bit. Nick's going to move up.
This is a big pack behind Diesel. Diesel gets loose and spins it into the inside wall coming off of turn 2. Commentator curse strikes again. Oh, I hate to see it. God, just bad luck tonight. Anybody else you want to take out? I'll go to their camera view right now.
Well, Kevin's out there.
All right, where's Kevin? Here's Kevin. Kevin, I'm sorry. K-Bart wants me to put the camera on you with the hopes of taking you out. Commentator curse. Kevin, if you could please lag out of this race or something like that. That would keep this curse alive through this first stage. So Kevin is right on the back bumper here of Ronnie Mack and Robster, who are side by side, trying to settle this battle right here. Coming down the front straightaway through the quad oval. Ooh, Ronnie up the track. Robster up the track. Here comes Kevin.
Contact between Robster and Kevin there. It's Rossi really coming down.
Yep, got the Cup guys battling side by side now. Kevin's going to hit the apron.
He loves that apron tonight. Oh, Ronnie's going to come down. Oh, we got
Ronnie's
a wreck.
wrecking Kevin through the grass. Commentator Kurt strikes again. Yes. There were 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Kevin hits the apron, goes through the grass. All right, let's go see who we can mess up next. We'll go up here to the race leader, Joker. He's got Ghost right on his tail.
Oh, I know what's going to happen now.
Oh, he gets loose off of turn 4. God, this is bad. I'm just going to shut up. Okay, Bart, you can take this away.
Okay, cool. Well, riding with Ubi here. He's in the 4th position. These guys are just still far right now. Oh, no!
Oh! Ghost big leg.
There. Big leg. Oh, he's lagging bad. Took out LD Allen. LD Allen's going to have a lot of damage.
Yeah, his teammate Allen was really the one who got the worst of that as he drops all the way back to like 8 from running in the top 3.
That just ruined his stage there. He is not going to get any stage.
Absolutely just ruined his stage. I know the feeling it happened to me at Auto Club, but that was in the final stage and not the first one. So.
Okay.
Hey, it's just facts. Big facts. I spit facts, Kyle. As due to that lag, we've now got a 2-car breakaway here for the lead. Nick probably about a second off with a Decent House and UB right here with him. And Kevbro is all up in here in the top 6.
Hey, even though this is a low draft, this second group needs to kind of work together.
Indeed, as we are coming to 3 to go here in stage number 1.
Oh, Nick's going to make a block.
He is. So Decent House is going to try around the outside. Nick's going to
wash
wash up. Yubi's going to take 2 for 1 here coming out of turn 4.
I'd take that.
Take that all day long. Yubi from 5th to 3rd in 1 corner. 3 to go in stage 1. Here comes Kevbro on the inside of Nick. He repays the favor for Nick washing up into his teammate there as he really drove into turn 1. So those lead guys not happy with Nick. Comes Nick though. Gonna look under Decent House here for the 5th spot. He's gonna give Decent a bumper again and up into the wall. Nick just dumps Decent House. And he wrecks it through the grass. Interesting. Some fireworks here already in stage number 1.
Coming to 1 to go,
yep.
correct?
Coming to 1 to go.
Always Joker leading, followed by the Ghost on his bumper. They're going
stage
to turn
1. They're catching some lap traffic here. Looks like they're catching Ronnie Mack, who had some big damage from that incident earlier. Just trying to hang on here for 1 more corner. Is the Ghost going to put a move on Joker here in turn 3 to steal the stage win? Not going to be able to get there. Joker's going to come off of turn 4. He's going to pick up another stage win, another playoff point. Joker takes stage 1, followed by the Ghost, Yubi, Kevbro, and I believe Decent House, yes. Comes around for a top 5, rounding out your top 5 points paying finishers in stage 1. Okay, Bart, that was an exciting first stage, was it not?
Yeah, it was a lot more exciting than a real NASCAR race today.
Indeed it was. Definitely. But you can tell this low draft is making it a little bit more difficult to pass than it normally would.
It is, it is.
But nonetheless, we have seen quite a bit of action here early on, and we're just getting started here tonight.
Yeah, even though we have the low draft on it, it seems to, like, I know Ghost and Joker kind of pulled away, but Joker can't pull away from Ghost. So there's still enough draft where there at least 2 cars will still be side by side.
Looks like a little bit of strategy up front.
Nick.
Or some really good pit stops by those guys. No, it was Yubi. Yubi forgot to pit. Wow. Yubi didn't get his pit in, and he's going to fall all the way to the back. He's going to lose a lap or two having to make that pit stop. But Nick here is out front. He didn't pit either, I don't think, or he took two as these guys are freight training him around the outside. Nick on the apron going into 3. He's going to wash up the track.
Yep, there is a big wreck.
Wow. One car on the apron going into the pits. That's going to bring out your first caution.
What do you think of that, Gator?
Looked a little bit like Justin Allgaier at Kansas Saturday night. Kind of what that looked like. Very similar. Very similar. If you didn't see that, Kyle, you might want to go back or go to NASCAR.com and find that video. That was
I didn't watch the Xfinity race. So.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that was a huge wreck and definitely worth the watch. Anthony Alfredo ended up on his roof. So.
Oh no way!
Yeah, absolutely. Spectacular wreck in the Xfinity Series race at Kansas a couple nights ago. But all caused by Justin Allgaier doing a full send in turn 1. So, anyways, we're getting a restart here in stage number 2. Joker still out front, and Ghost now on the outside of the front row. So your top 2 finishers from stage 1 back on the front row here in stage 2. The elite teammates side by side there on the second row. Kev Bro at Decent House.
Cabro's trying to take the advantage of that bottom lane coming out of 2. Following Joker going into 3. We'll see what happens here.
Well, these guys play nice. Looks like Kembro drove it in a little deep, washes up. Decent House is going to take advantage over his teammate there and move himself up to 3rd place as the Ghost is all over the tail of Joker here going into 1.
Yeah, Decent House had a better arc going into 3 and 4. Like I was
Kembro up the track. Kembro into the wall. We got a wreck in the back. You be involved. McAvoy, Ronnie, they all keep it straight. No caution comes out. Kembro. Kembro was the worse for wear for that one as he spun out going down the back straightaway. Doesn't have too much damage. All that track position is now gone. Gonna cycle back up front. You see the Ghost has gotten around Joker for the lead, and that's bottled up second on back here as they have a huge fight brewing. Robster, Allen, Decent House all right here for 2nd place.
You're right there. Look at Decent House and Allen make little contact. Allen pushes up. He's going to lose 2 or 3 spots there.
Don't look now, but in the top 5 for the first time tonight is Truck Series regular Plumby's Pipes in the number 68 car, up to 5th place. 4-time winner.
He is looking to make a dub here tonight.
4-time winner in our Truck Series this season, including Auto Club this past week.
And I'm going to try really hard not to say the other name I said a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Decent House throws a block on Joker. Side by side for 3rd. Can Decent get a run out of the corner? No, he cedes the position over to Joker there.
Looks like he got a little loose coming off the 4 there. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum.
Momentum is pretty huge with this low draft setting. You really got to keep your car, keep the revs going pretty high. So if you lose any sort of track position or time, that draft is going to go away. So this low draft setting really puts it in the driver's hands. So you got one in the wall off of turn 4. Looked like, I'm trying to cycle up here to find out who that was. I think it was Storm Rooster. Yeah, it was a white car. It was Rooster, I think, came awfully close to the outside wall.
got a good battle for the lead here. Joker blocks Decent House on the backstretch there.
Just returning the favor for Decent, doing it a couple laps prior.
Decent House is going to have to look here on the front stretch. They're going to make a little contact.
Yeah, they do a little bit of door banging off into corner number 1. Both keep it straight though. Joker trying to rip the high line.
LD Allen on the bottom with Joker here. Joker's going to try to side draft Allen here, but they're going to have going into turn 3. It's going to see who's going to have the better arc going into 3. Looks like LD Allen's going to take advantage.
Here comes Nick trying to come through for a top 5 spot. We've got 7 to go. Rob sure has gotten through for 2nd place.
We got Dalton up here. We haven't said his name tonight yet.
Dalton sitting 15 points below the playoff cutoff line, entering tonight. Didn't have the finish he wanted at Auto Club. Had some misfortunes late in that race after getting a stage point in stage number 2.
He is currently sitting P6 right now. Would love to get some stage points here in stage 2.
And at least an extra point there, get in the top 5. Every point's going to matter as it is really close around that bubble.
Looks like he might have an advantage here as we have a battle for 2nd. Robster hits the wall, make a little contact.
Action is getting pretty furious up here. Dalton threw on Rob for 5th.
Dalton's going to take advantage, and Robster's going to hit. Oh, he got really loose.
They keep it straight though. Dalton gives a push to Nick.
Yeah, he's trying to get that 4th position before always Joker comes up behind him. He is currently sitting P6. That is not good for Joker as he was their stage 1 winner.
With all this action happening, the Ghost has set sail. He is comfortably out front here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, leading here in the latter stages of stage number 2. Looking to get another playoff point if he can hang on here to the end of this stage.
Yeah, he's been about, what would you call that, right about half a second?
No, I'd say about a second.
You think about a second? He's been about that distance for about that whole stage. You can't pull away anymore, but they can't catch him.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably 8/10 to a second there lead. As Decent House gets loose, hits the wall off of turn 4. Allen, Nick come through. Here comes Dalton.
Dalton's going to have that momentum over Decent House, and we say momentum is a big thing here. As Dalton is trying to arc it a little bit, as always Joker is trying to put a nose there.
Big mistake from Decent House there as he really plastered the wall coming out of turn 4. Dalton going to take a look low here. Can't get around him.
Decent House is going to have that arc. He's going to have a better momentum over Dalton.
2 to go.
Oh, Joker in the wall.
Allen, Nick fighting hard for 2nd place. Decent House, Dalton fighting hard for 4th. A lap and a half left.
Always Joker's battling Dalton for that 5th spot, last spot for stage points.
Huge for Dalton. Can Dalton hang on to that stage point? 1 to go, white flag here in stage 2. Dalton still hanging tough there on the outside.
Looks like Joker's going to prevail that 5th
Joker
spot.
does clear. Dalton sends it on Joker, gives him a bump.
Oh!
That's how much that stage point meant to Dalton. As he gives him a bump for it. Ghost takes stage 2, followed by LD Allen, Nick, Decent House, and Dalton giving a bump and run for that 5th and final stage point.
All right, so Joker's probably going to remember that.
That is how much these points matter to Dalton here tonight, as he knows he is right on that cutoff line, and every point is going to matter if he wants to make it back to the playoffs for the 2nd season in a row. We've seen 2 crazy stages here tonight, K-Bart. This gets me excited for this 3rd and final one.
It does right now, so I can't wait for this third stage.
Absolutely. As this low draft setting has really made it interesting here tonight. Still a good race, even without the quote-unquote pack racing that the normal draft provides. Got the pure auto racing teammates on the front row to lead the field to green here for the third and final stage tonight. The North Carolina Drive for the Cure 125 North American E-Racing League's Xfinity Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ghost is hugging that blue line there. He clears for the lead coming off of turn 2, but here comes Nick on the inside down the back straightaway. Nick lets off early. He doesn't dive it in there, but he does clip Decent House on the exit just a little bit. They're side by side for second.
Kevin got in the wall there in turn 4, lost all those spots. He puts all the way to the back.
Nick and Decent House have been very aggressive with each other here tonight. Nick's going to prevail for right now. We've still got over half of this race remaining. 51 to go here when they get to the line. And
they might make 2 stops.
I was just fixing to say, Kyle, without any cautions, this may turn into another fuel mileage race like last season.
And pit road's a little hard to get down and get in here.
Ask Diesel. Diesel knows how hard pit lane is at this track, literally. As he ate the wall last season. And what has become one of the infamous memes in the NARL, still used to this day. Somebody, if you're watching the stream and you're in the Discord chat, please post that meme for us. K-Bar wants to see.
Please. It's been a while since I've seen it.
So we are now single file here all throughout the top 10. Ghost has checked out, followed by Nick, and Decent House is leading a group of 4 drivers trying to draft their way back up to the front. Nick into the wall, though. He's going to throw a block. Here comes Decent House to the outside.
As these guys are battling for second, Ghost, he's pulling away right now.
Nick has been very aggressive tonight with that 54. He hit the wall, threw a block on him. And I know Decent House is not happy with the driver of that 22 right now. Lewis has posted the meme. Thank you, Lewis.
Yes!
Thank you for that, Mr. Lewis. One of the great memes that has ever been created. Oh, Kevin puts Diesel in the wall coming off of 2. Diesel's going to wreck hard. Kevin, Cup Series regular, dropping down, makes contact with Diesel. Diesel hits the wall, ricochets off into the inside wall, and his race is over, barring a caution.
Yeah, Diesel's really going to need a caution after that.
It wasn't the pit wall that he ate this time. It was the inside wall down the backstretch, nose first into it. Right as we were talking about that meme. Commentator curse, gotta love it. Commentator curse is a real thing here tonight. It is real. Got Storm Rooster and Host side by side back here. Gotta think Host is thinking about last season. He was the runner-up last season in that fuel mileage race, and you gotta think he's got that same game plan here tonight. Trying to make it one stop.
You could make it one stop, and you're going to stay about 3 laps, 3-4 laps.
He's done it before. I'm sure he'll try it again.
Diesel is going to come down the road.
Fix that damage. Diesel knows he has to make 2 stops. Might as well make one now. UB washes up the track, almost gets into the wall. Just keeps it off of there. Plumdy's pipes looking beneath him. Heading down the backstretch, trying to get a draft off of his teammate Kev Rose, trying to make his way back up through the field after that incident in stage 2. Lost the track position, but he's now back up to 7th. group of about 9 or 10 here, with Plumby's pipes in the very back of it. And then you got some others back here towards the back, like Hostium, Ballstick, Storm Rooster, McAvoy, all trying to see, I think, if they can play a little bit of strategy. Looks like we had a car on the wall back here. Got Kevin, got Robster back here. Got another car in the wall. I think that's, what was that? Is that Joker? Might have been Joker. He's really falling off the pace. He might be trying to save real hard here.
Right about for the score spot here.
Yeah, Ronnie Mack.
Ronnie Mack.
Trying to make his presence felt here for the first time tonight. This is the highest he's been up the running order. Right now making a move for 4th place. All-black sponsorless car here tonight, driven by Cup Series regular, the driver number 21 for the Wood Brothers in the Cup Series, Ronnie Mack.
Ubi and Kevin make low contact. Kevin hits
Oh,
outside.
Plum almost planted the inside wall.
Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, he did. He wrecked.
Did Plum catch the inside wall?
Yeah, he's in the inside wall right now.
He's still trying to get back up. I think Plum just pulled a Diesel. Oh, I wish I had a really good view of that.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, man, I think that would have been another good meme.
Host, something happened to Host here.
I don't know what's going on with Host, but he is really off the pace.
He was all squirrely on the bottom of the apron at 3 and 4, trying to get back to speed.
Interesting. There's cars all over this track. I don't even know who to find and who to call right now.
I'll call some right now. Dalton's in that P2 position.
I'm trying to find Host. Here's Host. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's right there with his RKR teammate McAvoy. Looks like McAvoy's going to let him go around. Host, I think, is trying the one-stop strategy yet again tonight. Clears his teammate.
Oh!
Ooh, Joker!
Robster just took out Joker. I got that.
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
Yeah, I did not see that. I caught the tail end of that. I caught Joker sliding up the track into the outside wall in turns 3 and 4 backwards. Didn't catch what started that, but we're starting to get a battle for the lead here as Dalton has caught his teammate Ghost. Nick is right there and Ronnie Mack. We got a 4-car breakaway here at the front of the field. Dalton and Nick side by side for 2nd place. Nick trying to make the outside lane work. I don't think it's going to work right now. Maybe on some older tires, but not right now.
Not right, meow.
Not right, meow. Dalton misses his mark there in turns 3 and 4. Moved up just a bit. It's going to allow Nick to get right back on the bumper. They try to keep in the draft of the leader, Ghost, who has led the majority of this race so far. Nick looking low in turn 3. Moved up just a bit. Dalton's going to hit the wall. Dalton in the wall hard off of 4.
Yeah, I think Nick kind of pushed up Dalton just a little bit. Dalton's kind of washed up, trying to miss the accident, and got the wall there.
That's what it looked like as driver of the 22 pushed up just a bit there in the middle of the corner. Slight contact with the left rear. Dalton sent the 9 into the wall. Ronnie Mack is now through for 3rd place. Can Dalton regroup, though, and make his way back up? got green flag pit stops here within the next 6 to 7 laps. This is where we're going to see if these guys are on 2 stops or if they can make it on 1. We saw pit strategy really play a factor in the Auto Club race on Wednesday night. We saw the Ghost, we saw LD Allen pit 1 lap before the rest of the field, and that 1 lap played a huge factor in the end of the race, where Ghost was unable to make it to the end. He ran out of fuel on the last lap.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting if these guys can, again, make it 1 stop or 2 stops. I really think if you can make it 1 stop, you're going to win this race.
Yeah, it's 1 stop really worked last season. Got a 3-car breakaway, though, here at the front. Ghost, Nick, Ronnie Mack. Ronnie Mack looking on Ghost down the backstretch. Ghost, or not Ghost, but Nick kind of throws a slight block there. Ronnie backs off. Gets a really good run out of turn 4, though. Making another lap here. We've got pit stops on the horizon tonight. Right around the corner. They're going to be really close to making it on fuel. Who's going to come in first? Who's going to try to make it 1 stop? We're about to find out. Nobody signaled yet.
How many we got to go?
On Kev Bro's stream, he's got about 3 laps of fuel. 30 laps remaining.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll make it.
That's going to be really, really close. Looks like Ghost is going to come in. Ronnie's going to come in. So Pure heading in this time by. Nick going to try to stay out another lap. Can these guys get on pit road cleanly? They do. Both of them on pit road clean.
You're right. Nick does take another lap around.
That could be crucial.
Yeah, this could be the winning race move.
Here comes UB signaling that he's coming down this time by. Decent House is on his way down. Allen, I believe, is coming into the pits. Here comes Dalton into the wall in turn 3.
Here comes Nick.
Oh, Dalton in really hot. Is he going to make it stick? They're all in. The rest of the leaders on pit lane right here. Where's Host? Is Host still out on the track? Nope, Host is coming in. McAvoy, Robster on pit lane. Dizzo's still out, but he pitted already. He will have to pit again. Here comes Plum. I'm not so sure about the Ghost and Ronnie Mack, Kevin. K-Bart, I don't know that they're going to make it.
Yeah, Joe, I mean Gator. I don't know either.
Yeah, that meme with a kid with a cheeky smile.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Yep, that one. Looks like Nick's gonna prevail on this.
These guys all come off the pit lane with Nick with a huge lead. Ghost, Ronnie there in second and third. UB, no, is that UB? I believe that, yep, that is UB in fourth. Dalton in fifth.
I know Ghost, when he signaled coming down pit road, that's cool. But man, he really let off to come in turn 3. Just
he did.
Sure And that's all his time that he lost.
It is a tricky pit lane to get down, though. That transition off the banking is not easy.
Now the question is, are these guys going to go 100% throttle or try to save?
Nick makes his way around some lap traffic. I believe that is Plum. That is indeed Plum, these pipes. As Ghost tries to make his way around now. He does. He's going to move the 68 out of the way. Going to get around. Here comes Ronnie Mack, looking to get beneath Plum. Leaders trying to make their way around the lap car. Top three get around clean. Ghost is catching Nick, though. But you gotta think he's got to pull together. This is very similar to Auto Club. Very similar.
I really think he's going to have to pit again. I really think everybody's going to have to pit again.
Are we about to see deja vu?
If you're saying everyone's going to run out, and we had 28 laps to go when they came out of pit road. Yeah. I think everyone's going to pit again.
Ugh. Nerve-wracking times here for these drivers. 24 laps remaining in the race. Kebro's got 23 on his fuel.
Man, start saving. Start saving.
Oh, man.
Save it now. Don't do it later. That's my opinion.
It's easier to save all throughout the run than it is the last 5 or 10 laps of it.
Oh, definitely.
You can get ahead of the game by saving immediately. Nick's still out front, though. Ghost has closed the gap in about half. They head down the backstretch one more time tonight. That beautiful sunset there in the distance.
I would think Nick is sitting pretty good on fuel. Oh, we have a wreck.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Oh, and there goes everything.
Oh, my God. And there goes the fuel mileage.
Yep.
There goes the story that we were talking about and what we were hoping for. Everybody's got to come down pit road now.
Everyone's coming down now, getting 4 fresh ones, and
they're all going to be on equal footing here. Well, so much for that.
Just like Auto Club Race 2, it wasn't in the Cup. It didn't go for the fuel mileage right away that race.
Posting with a lot of damage, he was involved in that. As Kebro out front. Maybe some 2 tires?
2 tires are stayed out.
He took two right side tires on that pit stop.
And he could get away with that. They only ran about 3 or 4 laps. So track position, track position, track position.
Oh, he puts Nick in the wall. Payback from earlier. Nick not going to be happy. He goes about halfway back in the pack. Kebro makes those 2 tires work for 1 lap. But here comes the Ghost.
Yeah, he's right on his bumper right now. And Ubi's right on Ghost's bumper.
Dalton right there making a move for 3rd. Underneath Ubi. Ubi throws a block, but he has to concede the position there as Dalton had his nose under him.
A lot of blocking down going on the back stretch as LD Allen blocks Robster.
Game of blocks right now. Ronnie Mack hits the apron.
Yep, he's going to wash up.
We're going to go 3 wide here for the first time tonight.
Decent House and Nick are bumping and bumping right now.
Yeah, the Elite Boys, I think they are fed up with that 22. They've had enough of that. They're going to drive him hard the rest of this race, possibly the rest of the season. I think Nick's going to do the same.
Yeah, there goes Nick. Decent House is going to throw a block.
It's the battle of blocks right now as we also have a battle for the lead.
Oh,
Ghost around the outside.
Dalton got a little contact. He's going to lose a lot of lap momentum.
Ghost makes the move around the outside. First outside pass we've seen tonight. Here comes Yubi trying to make it work too.
Yubi's going to have a little better
Who's
momentum.
Dalton going to help? Dalton's going to push Yubi.
As these guys are fighting, that second group is starting to close in.
Dalton going to do an over-under here on Kevbro. From the outside and the inside. Give third to the 9 car.
Kevbro's going to throw a block on Robster. Robster's going to hit the apron. Got a little loose, washes up, hits Kevbro.
Oh, they're bottling up behind him.
This must be coming to the end of the race.
They're driving like it, certainly.
Yep.
We're coming to 13 to go, though. Yubi up to second place. Your most recent winner. Can he go 2 for 2 back-to-back?
This top 5 starting to string out a little bit.
Good news for Dalton. No, he wants it to get strung out because he's sitting right there in 3rd place. Good gap back to 4th place.
We got caution.
We do have a caution. Storm Rooster's involved.
He is.
Kevin's
around.
Had another one around. Kev Bro. Looks like he was involved. No, Kev Bro as well.
Yeah, Kevin as well. Kelvin. Both Kevins.
Cautions breed cautions. We're going to get another one. What kind of strategies are these guys going to pull now? That's going to put Diesel back on the lead lap. So I believe that's going to give us 16 of the 17 on the lead lap.
So that last restart was fun.
Yeah, we're about to get another one.
Yeah.
This intensity is ramping up.
Yes.
The blocks are being thrown here tonight at Charlotte.
We got Ghost Dalton on the front row here.
They do line up on the front row. Nick is back to the 3rd. There's Plumby's Pipes, who was seemingly out of this. Host is up to 5th. Strategy from the driver of the 6 car. Robster on the apron.
Robster's on the apron. Yep, he lost a lot of momentum, and Luby's going to push him up.
Plum looking for 3rd.
Oh!
Host looking for 4th. Dalton getting shoved in the wall. That was huge for Dalton. Can't afford to lose these spots, but he's going to the back.
Him and always Joker side by side. We'll see what happens going to turn 1 here.
3 wide for 3rd. 4 wide for 3rd.
That's not going to work.
That is that's not going to work.
Mike's going to move all the way back. We got people on the apron here on the back stretch.
Oh, Joker and Robster get into it.
Wow.
Look at this mess. What a mess.
Dalton got it again. Oh, we got
Joker and
big wreck.
Robster again.
Big wreck in the one. Big wreck.
We got
Here's
one
the big
flipping.
one. We got a big one. 19's around.
Joker threw Robster onto the apron. Robster went around. Had one flipping in the back. Huge wreck. Everybody's going to be back on the lead lap now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm not even looking at the chat. I don't want to look at the chat. It's probably lit right now.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Not looking at it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Guess I won't be doing points tonight.
No points.
Looks like points might have to wait a night or two. We're getting another restart though. Ghost's going to lead the field to green yet again. UB on the outside, decent on the inside of the 2nd row. Ronnie Mack sitting in 4th place. This late race restart. We're going to be less than 10 to go now. Oh, big wreck in the back again.
Robster got in it. We're on 3 wide here at the front.
Ronnie Mack on the inside of 3 wide for 2nd place. Ronnie Mack for the lead. Ronnie's still looking for his first career North American E-Racing League win in any series.
Joker put Ghost in the wall. Ghost is going to be out of it.
Ghost falls all the way back. Decent House is throwing blocks for third. Ball stick up inside the top 5. Where did he come from?
Hello?
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 He's fighting UB for fourth. Ronnie up here leading this field. Ronnie sitting pretty.
Nick just passed 2 cars going into turn 1 there. Nick's coming.
Nick is coming. I think he's got fresh tires. But I believe this is going to be 1 to go here at the line. Ronnie gets a little bit wide. He's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, he is. Coming to 1 to go right now.
1 to go here tonight. Can Ronnie Mack hold on for his first win? Joker looking to close in.
He's just got to drive it right now. Don't look in that mirror.
Decent House there in third place. Nick up to fourth, closing fast on Decent. Oh, contact between those two yet again. Here comes Ronnie. Through turn 3, out of turn 4. Ronnie Mack sees the checkered flag for the first time. Ronnie wins Charlotte.
Let's
Joker
go.
takes second place. I believe Nick got third, but Ronnie Mack, your winner here tonight. First career North American E-Racing League victory.
Yeah, Nick and Decent House had a big battle there for that 3rd spot. We'll see how that goes out in the TGR versus, you said Elite battle.
Indeed. Joker somehow fought back for second. Nick to third, Decent House to fourth. I believe Yubi might have gotten fifth. No, Ballstick got his first top 5 of the season. Yubi got sixth. Allen seventh, Kevin eighth, Dezo ninth, Plumby's Pipes rounds out your top 10. Wow. We saw tempers. We saw blocks. We saw a little bit of everything. But in the end, Ronnie Mack crosses the line for his first career North American E-Racing League victory after so many attempts at trying to get it. And we are now joined by your race winner, Ronnie Mack. You finally got it done. You are a North American E-Racing League winner. And you did it tonight here in the Xfinity Series at Charlotte. You finished third here last season. You back it up tonight with a dub. You got to be feeling pretty good, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm freaking excited. It's about time. God.
Oh, man. You were a contender there in that final stage. Not so much in the first couple of stages there, but you made your way back up, had a top 5 car. What were you thinking with all these cautions playing out there towards the end, and did you play any strategy during those?
Oh, I'm just glad that during that first caution towards the end there that I pitted for tires. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I took 4 tires because then I was able to stay out for the next caution, and that's what really set me up to go ahead and get the win there. Oh, that was amazing.
You played the right strategy tonight. You just picked up your first win after so many times of trying in the Cup Series. Your second Xfinity start, you were able to get it done. Congratulations. Does this give you any sort of boost of momentum going back to the Cup Series after this?
Oh, oh, heck yeah, it does. Oh, I'm freaking excited as hell right now.
Hell yeah. Good to hear it. Ronnie Mack, feel-good winner here tonight at Charlotte. K-Bart, I'll throw it over to you. What you got for Ronnie?
Hell yeah, my man. Congrats. Man, you made some moves there that last restart. Did you think you could make those moves, and you think you'd be able to hold off Joker there for that win?
I thought I'd be able to. I had a big enough gap, and since the draft effect was so low, it didn't really do that much. So I thought as long as I didn't screw it up like I did coming the one lap to go, I thought I'd be okay. And thankfully, I was able to do it.
On that last restart, did you pit for any tires, or did you stay out for some track position?
I stayed out because I pitted the caution before that. So when that one came out, my tires were at 98%. And
Awesome.
Ghost stayed out both times, so he was like 70% tires, which is why I was able to get by him so easily.
Gotcha, man. Hey, congratulations. So excited for you.
Oh yeah, I'm
Don't
excited.
don't drink too much tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go drink all my apple juice and I'm gonna get wasted.
You're not of age, Ronnie, so it's got to be chocolate wasted, right?
Yeah,
Yep, yep,
chocolate
yep,
wasted.
yep, yep.
Just like in Grown Ups, you know, that reference. Have you seen
Hmm.
that movie? Got to get chocolate wasted. Anyways,
Yep.
what a race we saw tonight. We head to Dover tomorrow night in the Cup Series. I don't know how you feel about that, but we got Charlotte coming, Charlotte, the 600 coming on Thursday. Got to have that one circled on the schedule after this, right?
Oh yeah, excited. I'm excited for both races. I'm actually really excited for Dover.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Ronnie, I know this is your first time here, but I mean, we always reserve this for the last question. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? The time is now yours.
I mean, I'd like just shout out to my entire team for always saying that I can do it, and always trying to go ahead and get better, working together over there in the Xfinity race to go ahead and try and get each other back into position. It was just a great day for the team.
Definitely great day for the team. Great day for you. Before you hop out of here, make sure you send me a screenshot of your race-winning car, since it's not an actual car, and I'm going to need that for the announcement later. So please do that,
Okay.
and congratulations, Ronnie. Good to see you finally get it done.
All right, thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep, good job.
We're now joined by our runner-up here tonight, Joker, who found himself in the midst of lot of interesting incidents here tonight, to say the least. But Joker, you were up front, you fell to the back, and you worked your way back up to the front to bring it home second. We'll get to the other stuff in just a minute, but how you feeling after bringing it home P2?
Um, Pissed. I'm You're pissed for a P2, but Robster's a talentless hack. He just took that role from Killam, so there you have it.
All
Um,
right.
yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the first stage without the setup or without the adjustments, I had a pretty good car. Apparently, I hit people. Apparently, I don't remember hitting people or hitting Robster or even Dalton in the second stage. It just moves me out the way.
Yeah, definitely a lot
But
of contact here tonight.
yeah, then I then I get blamed for everything.
Well, we'll get to that right now. We saw a lot of beating and banging there throughout the race, and one incident in particular was between you and Robster. What led to the events of that? And looks like you guys just traded blows back and forth there towards the end.
I don't I don't remember hitting him. But even if I did, I let him go. I sent you the video.
All right. Well, I will check out the video here in
I
just
sent
a
you the
minute.
video.
Well, yeah, I
I
will
sent
check
you
out
the
the video here
video
in just a
and
minute, and we will get
I
that
was letting
resolved.
him go and I let him go and just cleans me out. And it's not even like I hit him. It's somewhere in the chat. You have to scroll up, but inexcusable. Even if I hit you, it doesn't involve you flat out wrecking me the way he did, and he should be suspended for it.
All right. Well, we will check that out here in just a few minutes. But K-Bart, I'll throw it over to you. What kind of question you got for our runner-up here tonight, Joker?
I really don't have a question. Just congrats to get P2 there, and um, I think everybody needs a good break for Wednesday. Good thing we don't race Wednesday, and everyone's gonna turn around, take a deep breath, and come back for next Sunday.
All right. Well, Joker, you've been up here a few times this season. Who you want to give a shout out to here for your
I'm gonna
runner-up
give
finish?
a shout out to Robster. Very inspirational performance tonight. Um, Me and Decent had a blow in like the first stage, but I'm not really mad about that. Um, who else? Who else was an idiot tonight? Mainly Robster. Mainly Robster. Gotta check the Xfinity chat again to see who else was acting like the talentless hack. Killam officially does not have that name anymore.
Love to hear the controversy in the post-race interviews. Nonetheless, though, Joker, congratulations and on your runner-up finish, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, Pocono. I'll see what idiot wrecks
Pocono
me
up
there.
next. All right, K-Bart. Well, we saw quite the race here tonight, and these guys are heading to Pocono next. In 1 week, they'll be off Wednesday. But what are your final takeaways of the race tonight?
Good thing we are off Wednesday. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to need to take a week for these guys to cool down.
Yeah, it's gonna have to. That those cautions didn't help in that stage 3, and it really started to boil everybody up. Tempers were flaring, especially turn 3. You know how we talked about turn 3 and 4. It's different 1 and 2. 1 and 2 it's really harder to dive bomb people as much as it is easier as 3 and 4. So unfortunately, the comp office will probably have to do something tonight, but
Probably going to be full.
Yep, it's gonna be full tonight, and it's gonna be a late night, and I think everyone's gonna have to take their penalties for they can't take it for granted, and just have to
Yeah.
wipe it off their shoulders and just need to start racing clean.
Most likely penalties will be coming after that. But like I just said, Xfinity Series is off this Wednesday. Next time you will see them in action is 1 week from tonight. Next Sunday, they're heading to Pocono Raceway for the first time this season. The Tricky Triangle. So what does the Xfinity Series have in store for that track? We will find out in 7 days. Before then, though, we've got the Cup Series tomorrow night, Dover. K-Bart, you're a former winner at Dover. You feeling it again?
God, I hope it's a field mileage race again.
Is that your only chance, K-Bart?
Yeah, I was pretty slow. Nicely to put it on stream. I was pretty slow. That turn 2, man, that just kills me. Just coming off and that concrete track, I just can't get off, and I always get loose, whatever preset I am. So I'm gonna have to practice tomorrow. So I have all afternoon off, and I'll probably be on practicing.
Well, hit me up. I am off tomorrow as well.
Oh,
But
all right.
yeah. So we got Dover tomorrow night for the Cup Series. On Tuesday night, though, we have got the Truck Series back in action, and they will be heading to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the first time and only time this season. Your defending winner, Decent House. I don't know if he'll be in the show or not. Probably not. But they put on a heck of an event last season, so make sure you guys check out the Truck Series Tuesday night and Xfinity next Sunday. Those are the next 3 races for each series here in the North American E-Racing League. As always, for KBart 20, myself, I am Gator Mike. We hope you guys enjoyed the race tonight. It was quite the exciting one, quite the spicy one. And make sure you guys keep tuning in. Love your support. We appreciate it. And to all my gnarly ones out there, I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night.